Hi guys, hi, this is Guy Rosario from A&K Rosario Consulting Incorporated. Basically, I wanted to cover how to protect end users, whether it be your home, your children, your grandchildren, or whether, let's say, you're a small business or a large enterprise where you want to protect your employees or your enterprise clients from going to malicious websites, or, adult websites, things of that caliber. How do you protect yourself? This topic I actually got raised by the fact that my brother asked me, who works in the service, how to ensure or mitigate the risk of soldiers going to malicious websites, unsecure websites, adult websites, things of that caliber, and how do you do it in a seamless fashion and seamlessly integrated into the organization. Now, there's some standard ways of doing it, which are fairly simplistic but easy to circumvent, and that's go into your browser, whether it be Firefox or Internet Explorer, and actually set pages that you don't want to go you want to block. You can simply just go into tools and options and add those websites there. Another more common means of blocking websites is to go into host file. The host file is a lot of people familiar. A lot of IT guys are familiar with going through the host file, and basically it's located at C, Windows, System 32, drivers, etc. So there it is. You can pause the video here if you wanted to write that down, and just type in hosts, and then there it is. It basically contains the mapping of an IP address to a host name. An IP address is like your street address on the internet. A host name is the name that's associated to a website. So google.com is a host name. Its IP address would be whatever IP address it associates to. So if I wanted to, the IP address would be 74.125.127.106. That's the IP address, the host name being google.com. There's another example. I'm sorry, host doesn't work here. Anyway, I digress. So you can add IP addresses and the host name, but let's say there's an IP address of a certain website you don't want to go to, let's say playboy.com or hackers.com or something like that. You can put in the name of the host name, but put in the wrong IP address, like 1.1.1.1 or something like that, so that it doesn't route to the right location. That's a simplistic way. There are better ways to do it, though, and more seamlessly integrated ways. One is OpenDNS. OpenDNS basically it's a free version, or it's a free service or paid service, whereby you could set up what websites you want to block or allow within an organization or a network. So let's say I have a router at home. Most of us have a wireless router, right? Well, you can go in there and actually point it to OpenDNS, and it will help do that filtering for you. Another service you may want to use for enterprise organizations, let's say you're a company, is SiteMinder. Big proponent of SiteMinder. Very good product, definitely. Indeed, one of the best ones out there. And then, of course, there's WebSense, in particular the WebSense web filter. And then, of course, you have some tools that you can get reviewed from CNET, for instance. One is System Surveillance Pro. It's 4.5 stars from the editors of CNET, and 3.5 from the end users, people who actually use it. It gives you a free 7-day trial. It's $50 to buy if you like it. What's more is anything at download.com. No spyware, no malware, no viruses. And of course, Blue Coat Web Filter. Very good product. Vericept is another one as well. And there's also, if you feel that you don't want to use an application or a tool, you don't want to pay for anything, although OpenDNS is free, there's other ways of blocking it. You can just do a Google search of how to block proxy servers, and you'll get a number of different links. But one in particular at wikihow.com, block-proxy-servers, actually has a nice little script to put into your web server to block it. So there you have it, in just a fairly simplistic way of blocking people from going into proxy servers, which increase your risk to the network. Reason being is nobody knows who's maintaining those proxy servers, or if they're actually snooping into your network or checking and seeing where you're going. And what's more is, you don't know if they're installing software, drive-by or drive-by installs or malicious software being uploaded into your system via the browser. So anyway, that's basically it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, again, just go to akrosero.com and click on Contact Me on the top left-hand corner, and email me, or just if you're one of my students, just go ahead and call me or raise a question in Friday's class. All right, so that's it. That's Guy Rosario at A&K Consulting. Drop me a line if you need anything. Take care. Bye.